This is the Honda ADV 160. It has been released on October 2022 here in the Philippines, and it's been a couple of years now. So far, a lot of people have been saying that this is the perfect scooter right here. This is my personal bike. I just bought it a couple of days ago, and in fact, you guys joined us on that awesome day. Today, allow me to give you a quick tour or quick walk around with all the major specifications or aspects of the bike, and then later on, let's take this motorcycle out for a ride and see what I can share with you about the driving experience. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on this channel, where here we love to talk about the things that help us win in life. And today I hope that you enjoy this episode of the Honda ADV 160 full review, and if should you still buy it this year. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. So let's start with your front fascia, guys. As you can see right here, I love the taillight design right here. Looks very aggressive, no? And then you can see as well here, Honda put some stickers. Honda Selectable Torque Control, commonly known as traction control, guys. More of that later on. And then you have this ATV branding as well here on the right side of the eyebrow. Very awesome. You have a DRL as well over here, daytime running light. And then you also have LED signal lights or turn signals. Very cool. And as well as here at the front, one of the things that gives the bike attraction is itong kanyang windscreen. As you can see, this is adjustable. Alright, let me show you. The thing is, you're gonna have to use both hands in order for you to be able to adjust the windscreen. But aside from that, that's really very useful, especially that this is more like a touring bike or an adventure bike. Great for long trips. And then here below, you have a cover here for your mud guard. And then suspensions, guys, very awesome front suspension, which is one of the strengths in the ADV 160. And then you also have disc brakes in front, which is very good. And then you also have this bronze wheels that for me just really looks very premium. I like that they put bronze here instead of the lighter gold. And then with your tires, guys, you have Dual Sport tires with 110 by 80 R14. So overall here for your front fascia, guys, this is really one of the best parts of this bike. Just gives you that astounding look, very aggressive. But the thing about this bike is that it's not only the front but also completely all around. So now let's go over to the rear and see what we have there. So for your rear naman, guys, what I appreciate right away, just with the looks, no, what the eye catches is this chunky tires right here. You have a 130 by 70 R13 tire, so much smaller than 1 inch compared dun sa harap, but very chunky looking tires. I really love it. Gives confidence in cornering with the leaning and all. Great for adventure with the Dual Sport tires. So this is one of the favorite parts natin sa motor na to. And then you have this amazing looking, adventurous looking mud guard right here, where you can put your plate number. And with regards to your taillights, guys, LED taillights as well. And then the Honda branding here as a sticker. And then you have metal grab rails as well for your OBR or official back ride or your passenger. And then to continue on here with the rear, guys, you have this, of course, one of the greatest strengths in the Honda ADV 160, Showa rear suspension. The play on this one is really good. So that's again what you pay for on this bike. So for your side profile naman, guys, I think we can all agree that this is one of the best looking side profile ng mga motor. Whenever you see one passing by, just immediately catches your eye. So as you can see right here, you have the step boards, you have that ability or the access so that you could relax your feet while sitting down. Then you have this ADV 160 sticker right here, gold, very premium. And then this silver colored footrest for your passenger. So you have body color here, white, and then you have an accent here, like a silver, dark silver accent here. Companies or manufacturers usually hit or miss with the design of the exhaust pipe. For Honda, I really think that they did great on this one. Usually I don't like the pipes or the stock pipes with a lot of motorcycles, but for Honda, I really like it. So good job, Honda. And though I really love the design of the exhaust pipe, one thing that I don't love so much is the sound. So now let's do a sound check once again, guys. Right? Okay. So this is how it sounds like with your engine sound. So in my opinion, for me, that's a bit, on the noisier side. Honestly, that it was one of the reasons kung bakit almost na tayo hindi bumili ng ADV 160. Yung engine noise, medyo big deal siya sa akin pagka naririnig ko yung ingay, pagka may dumadaan na Honda. That's just for me. I really hope that they could improve that sound. That's just for me lang naman. But yeah, if you think that you are okay with the sound, that's also the purpose of this video. That's why I was able to give that to you guys. So it's up to you if you're okay with the engine sound. When it comes to the seat height, ayan, so this is how it looks with me sitting down with the center stand on. I'm around 5'9", guys. So yan, medyo malapad yung upuan. So now let's try to go down with the center stand off. Yeah, okay. So pagka nakababa na yung center stand, guys, flat foot naman. Flat foot siya. Okay? I really love it. Kontrolado naman natin both left and right. So if you're someone medyo you're on the shorter side, I think that I suggest you can just pwede namang patapyasan natin. Kasi medyo makapal din naman to and pwede natin pabawasan. So this is how it looks like. Yan, pag nagdadrive tayo, relax na relax lang. Okay? So that's it for the side view of the Honda ADV 160. So when it comes naman, guys, sa handlebar ni Honda ADV 160, these are very beautiful handlebars. I love the bronze finish that they put here. And then, para sa akin, isa talaga to sa mga best looking na handlebars. And mind you, handlebars, isa yun sa pinaka-importante because yun yung lagi mong nakakaharap, lagi mong nakikita. Yung overall view ng instrument panel or cockpit or dashboard ni ADV 160 really looks great. Premium, sobrang ganda. And then the instrument panel as well, meron siyang casing or parang may cover siya dito to protect it from the sun, the rain. Good job, Honda, on that. And then may controls tayo dito. Tactile naman, very sarap pindutin. Arrows niya dito for the controls. And then of course, the instrument panel itself, naka-digital na siya. So that's really awesome. You can see everything, all the things that you would need about this bike. And then lastly, yan, you have your fuel tank as well here at the front. So very accessible, very easy to open. And then when it comes to the engine din pala, guys, all you need to know is the 160cc na makina niya category. So I guess that's very enough, guys, in a lot of reasons or a lot of ways, a lot of uses here dito sa Philippines. So I think that the Honda ADV 160 can deliver. I'll just put the specs here on the screen so that you could easily see it. So now, let's hop on the bike and then let's see what I can share with you with regards to the driving feel, comfort, suspension, and power ni Honda ADV 160. So let's go! So guys, ganito nga pala yung itsura ng kanyang remote key for the keyless system or keyless ignition, no? So yan, you have an anti-theft alarm and then as well as pampatunog just in case you lost it or you forgot where you parked it sa mga malls, ganun. So dito, yan yung sa likuran niya, flat lang, okay, with the Honda branding or Honda logo. So medyo may kagaanan siya, guys. So I suggest you buy a cover for this. So yan, medyo plasticky feeling, but I like this better yung design niya compared sa other brands. Okay, it just looks more awesome. So right off the bat, kasi naka-on yun kanina, but if you're gonna disengage it, yan, green to red. So the moment you came from the mall or gagamitin mo yung motor mo, red to green, hold it, yan, so nag-green na siya, then you'll be able to access yung kanyang dito sa yan, sa switch natin. By the way, dun sa seats niya, yan, sobrang ganda rin, guys. May stitchings dito. Yan, premium tignan. And then kasha dito guys is some LS2 medium helmets. Yung large na LS2 helmet ng asawa ko, red, blue, white, di siya kasha dito, LS2 Storm. So take note of that. So yan yung isa sa mga cons, but that's why some really have to install a top box, no? Pero sa akin, may naisip na ako na way dito. I'll show that to you guys in the upcoming videos, that I could just bring my helmet without a top box. So para din dun sa mga gusto talaga ng sporty concept na wala ng top box. So yan, sobrang laking tulong ng underseat storage ni ADV 160 para sa akin guys. Dami kong nalalagay, helmet plus laptop bag and then camera gear, ganon. So napaka-sarap talaga ng buhay ng scooter. Madaming malalagyan or compartment. And speaking of compartment, another win talaga kay ADV 160 is dito sa left side niya. Meron tayong pocket or parang kumbaga side pocket, if you may call that. Yan, napakalalim yan guys. Kasha isang iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yan, you know. So very perfect fit and may space pa dyan, kasya pa ibang other things nyo. And then speaking of having a phone here inside, may storage din. Aside from the storage, you have type A USB charger. Yan, may cover din siya in case you don't need to use it, so that you can protect that. So yan, sobrang laking tulong din yan pag nagsushoot, may camera. And then like I mentioned last time, sobrang saya ko talaga kasi may paglalagyan na ako ng gloves ko. So over here at the right side guys, what I appreciate here, this is your key switch. Remote, keyless na tayo. And what I appreciate is yan, umiilaw siya, especially at night. Sobrang ganda niyan. Yan, may access ka, may makikita kang ilaw. So itatapat mo lang yan dyan for the fuel. Yan. Okay. And then you also have here for the seat. So pag gusto mo yung i-turn on, yan. So it starts up. Okay. Really cool. And then over here at the right side, you have here your control for your idling start stop system, ISS or idling start stop. Then hazard light. Yan, napaka useful yan pag emergency or nasiraan tayo, nasa gitna tayo ng daan. Dito naman sa left side natin, this is your high beam, low beam. Okay, then your horn placement. Yan, so okay naman yung sound so far. Para sa akin, I don't see the need na palitan tong horn. Yan o. Okay, so the same time, left and right, turn signal, press the middle to disengage. So I love that yung pagkaka-tactile niya, tibay. So with regards to the cold start guys, kung ma-vibrate ba, let me show you this clip. So this is how it sounds like or looks like once you turn it on for the first time during the day. Cold start kumbaga. So you'll need to press on the brakes here on the left side and then click tong electric starter. Yan. Press fully the left brake and then click. Sobrang vibrate. Yun. So nahulog yung mga gloves natin. But once after na cold start na yan, good to go na yan guys. Pagka natakbo na tayo sa labas, you'll feel a bit more comfortable. Okay, so now I have explained to you everything dito sa cockpit or handlebar natin, controls as a driver. Now let's begin our drive. Alright, so right off the bat, off-roading ka agad, no? Yung gusto kong ipakita ka agad sa inyo. Wow, grabe. Sobrang basic guys. Yan, no? Ito, medyo may gravel tayo dito guys. Yan. So, mga bato-bato. Wala guys. Sobrang komportable ko pa rin. Despite the fact na naiangat ko pa nga yung pa ko, 'di ba? Grabe. So, ito talaga ito yung binabayaran mo dito sa ADV 160. So, sobrang komportable sa off-road. Yan, sobrang walang problema. So, isa rin to sa mga factors guys but ito yung kinuha ko, si ADV 160. Kasi hindi kasi necessarily na parang gusto mo talagang mag off-roading na intentional off-roading, no? For the fun. But sometimes there are really maraming daan, maraming kalsada dito na pagpupunta tayo somewhere dito sa Pilipinas, maraming gantong kalsada, ganito, oh. Yan, oh, ang lalim, oh. Grabe, ang ganda ng play ng suspension niya, guys. Napaka-wise na choice ni ADV 160. If you're someone na may pinupuntahan pa na mga gantong mga lugar. So, not necessarily pang trailing, pang fun, but even para talaga dito, perfect talaga sa Pilipinas. So, yan, transitioning to on-road or yun nga, yung mismong roads na talaga dito sa Pilipinas. Grabe, oh. Sobrang swabe. But if you can hear talaga the engine, oh, yan, medyo maingay talaga siya pag low speed. I don't think even low speed, kahit naman siguro hindi na low speed, medyo maingay lang talaga si ADV 160. So nasa around almost 5,000 RPM tayo, guys. Ramdam mo yung vibrate. Okay? You know, sobrang ma-vibrate. Yan, pag lalong-lalo na sa mga lower RPM like 3,000 RPM or mga 4,000 RPM doon, medyo nag-stabilize. Pero sa mga low RPM, guys, yan, subukan natin. 3,000 RPM, ayan, sobrang ramdam mo yung vibrate. More or less 4,000 RPM, mararamdaman mo yung vibrate niya, guys. Subukan natin. 5,000 RPM, yun, medyo nawawala na yung vibrate. Okay? So, subukan natin. Increase the speed a little bit. 5,000 RPM, wala pa rin. And then cornering. Excellent. One more, isang curve pa. Yon, control. So, okay talaga rin yung chunky tires like I mentioned a while ago. Sobrang useful ng chunky tires. So bumabalik siya at around 5,500 RPM. Bumabalik yung vibrate. So 4,000 RPM ulit dun. Medyo humihinahon siya. Okay? So ikot tayo ulit. So again, low speed, guys, around 3,000 RPM. Yun. Alam mo yung parang naka-primera sa manual, guys, no? Kung galing kayo sa full stop, yung parang sigaw niya 5,000 RPM, parang gusto mo nang i-shift, gusto mo nang mag-shift, second gear. Yan, no? Initial na speed natin. Pero pagka naka-consistent na yung takbo, yan, cornering, wala, ganda. Kurbada, oh. Okay naman. It will give you confidence. So, kibale, nakitaas din pala tong windscreen natin, guys. So, I think, ayan, overtaking. Okay naman. Okay na okay siya, guys. For kayang-kaya niyang mag-overtake. So, nakataas yung ating windscreen. I can say compared doon sa nakababa, useful din naman siya. Medyo sinasangga yung mga hangin papunta sa katawan ko. Okay? So, okay naman. Okay naman. Useful naman tong windscreen na to. Okay, ayan. 6,000 RPM. Okay, nawawala ulit yung vibrate at 6,000 RPM. So, as we decelerate, nararamdaman mo na ulit pag tungtong ng around 4,000 RPM. So, yun na naman, medyo uncomfortable siya kung hindi ka sanay. Okay? Pero, I guess you'll get used to this. Yun lang, at least na sabi ko sa inyo kung ano yung na deal natin, address natin yung about sa vibration issue niya. And then by the way guys, naka-turn on lang yung HSTC or yung traction control natin kasi medyo hassle siya pag tinurn off mo yun. Once you turn off the bike and then you turn it on again, babalik pa rin yung HSTC niya. Marami din kasing mga buhangin or maulan sa atin, di ba? Dito sa Pilipinas. So yun, at least na-turn on siya automatically to have that safety feature for you. So in terms guys of driving in medium or regular traffic, and then medium speed lang, wag high speed kasi delikado yun. In terms of your form factor, yan. So nakakalusot ka naman guys, hindi ka kakabahan masyado, hindi naman siya ganun ka-bulky. Kasi you might think na sporty nga, diba? Or I mean bulky. Sobrang bulky tignan ni ADV. Brusco. Okay naman. Hindi naman siya ganun guys. So gaya nito guys. May mga time din kasi na tingin natin kaya naman, diba? Medium speed lang. Sige. So yan yung benefit din kasi sa pagmumotor, diba? Medium speed. Sisingit. Ayan. So okay naman yung form factor. Handlebars niya, you might think na it's wide. Yes, it's very useful na wide yung handlebars niya for maganda yung turning radius. Pero it's okay lang yung pagka-wide ng ano niya, yung handlebars niya. Gaya nito. So okay naman, nakakalusot po naman tayo. Of course, skill is also very important. Tsaka dapat medyo you have spent some time with the bike. So now let's talk about the braking ni ADV 160. Kunwari ganyan, may biglang tumigil sa harapan. Yan. So okay naman. Ganda nung brakes honestly ni Honda. So yung braking ni Honda, no. Yan, may ABS tayo, but ayan, wag tayong let's not be complacent kumbaga na may ABS kasi aside sa front ABS lang siya, still the goal is to hopefully di na kailangan umabot sa point na gagamitin mo siya. So ayan, braking, konting ano lang, piga lang, mararamdaman mo na kaagad. Then hindi pa siya masyadong jerky pag yung feeling niya pagka nag-brake. Hindi siya ganong ka parang ang ganda lang ng timpla. Impressive. So yan, maganda yung wide handlebars ni ADV 160. Okay? So very comfortable. Yan, hanggang sa almost sa tiyan mo na, diba? So yan yung ideal. So because of that, it allows you na easily maneuver sa traffic. Yan. So kunwari, yan, magpatentero tayo dito. Yan, obstacle course. Okay. Ayan, so may mga gutter pa guys, oh. Yan yung isa sa kinakabahan talaga ako sa ADV 160 kung kakasya ba sa mga gantong singitan, di ba ako mahihirapan kasi ito yung pinaka-benefit ng motor, di ba? So okay talaga siya sa singitan, lalong-lalo na pag rush hour o di kaya congested na yung traffic natin. So ngayon, subukan naman natin guys, kamusta ba si ADV 160 sa mga uphill conditions. Okay? So isa po ito sa mga laging sinasabi na con ni ADV 160 na underpowered daw or mahina sa mga ahunan or mabagal. So thankfully we have an opportunity right here. Tignan natin kung totoo ba yung chismis. Okay? So right now, nakaano lang tayo at around 4,500 RPM. Hindi ko pa masyadong pinipiga si ADV 160. Alright? Kalmado lang. Ayan, no? So, kalmadong takbo lang po tayo. So far, okay naman. Kasi mararamdaman mo talaga yun pagka kunwari hirap yung makina, mararamdaman mo yun. Kaya may humps pa, potholes, wala. ADV 160 mararamdaman mo yun. And I'm really doing my best, guys, na hindi masyadong pigain. And I think, kahit sabihin natin na wala akong OBR ngayon, I really think the same, kaya pa rin, kayang-kaya pa rin. Wala, okay naman siya. Yan, so wow, what a nice view. Yan, ano pa, yung mahon pa dun. Yan, cornering ng konti. Ganda, sarap. So, sasabit ba si ADV 160? Papakita ko sa inyo, guys, kung gaano ba ka-sufficient yung ground clearance ni ADV 160. So, yan. Dito, guys, sunod-sunod to. Matataas na mga humps. Okay, so hinihintay ko, ini-expect ko. Di na ako Alright, so one more. So, ini-expect ko, hinihintay ko na yun, so hinihintay ko, guys, na sumayad si ADV 160, pero wala. Hinihintay ko, ini-expect ko yung tunog ng sayad ng pinaka-lowest na part ng motor dun sa humps. So thankfully, okay na okay yung ground clearance na ADV 160. I didn't have to, kung sa iba yun, kailangan mag-magic 7 dun di ba? Slant ka pa dun sa motor mo. But thankfully, isa sa mga nagustuhan ko dito. So napakagandang view, guys. Let's appreciate that for a bit. Thank you, Lord. Grabe. Sobrang ganda ng nilikha ng ating Panginoon. So a little bit of cornering. So yan, let's talk about engine braking naman, guys. Yan. So compared sa clutching, kailangan alalay ka pa rin. Alright? Yan. So sinusubukan ko, hindi tayo naka-brakes ngayon. May engine braking naman siya, pero hindi siya katulad nung siguro like dun sa NMAX, TechMax na bago. Wala kayong maybe I'm looking forward to trying that also, but my point is you cannot control the gear, so talagang kailangan alalay lang talaga tayo. So should you still buy the ADV 160, guys? As of the moment, this is priced currently, when I got this, it's priced at 168,000 pesos, so around 168,000 pesos. And then, it varies kasi. Sa iba, may 164,000. Sa iba naman, may mas lower pa. And then, unfortunately, sa iba, marami ding mas higher pa doon. Do your best lang to find that dealership na pinakamababang presyo. So, para sa akin, I got this from the mismong Honda na dealership, 168,000 pesos. So, kung sa price na yun, sulit ba si ADV 160? Para sa akin, yes na yes, for what it offers sa lahat ng bagay na na-enjoy ko ngayon, na-appreciate ko all the things that I talked to you about. Sobrang sulit para sa akin ni ADV 160, guys. So, should you buy it? For me, yes. I can think of any other option today na sa ibang scooters on the segment 150, 160 cc segment. I can think of something that could match yung what you're gonna be getting for the actual build itself, with the overall lang talaga na benefits, what you're gonna be enjoying. For me, sobrang sulit to. Abangan nyo, guys, yung mga future reviews natin, kasi I also want to discuss naman yung mga things na I want to pound on deeper sa mga things na hindi natin masyadong na-appreciate kay ADV 160. So sana nakatulong tong video na to, guys. If it ever did help you in your buying decision, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share this to your loved ones and your friends. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that those who seek God first are the ones who truly win in life. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next videos. Peace!